Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'd wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love, at least just let me say that when I talk to you, won't you bed walks right through and shoots right arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, won't you bed walks right through and shoots right out through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you
What a joyous day. What a joyous day. Wait. Oh no. Wait, never mind. Hold on. Music again. Let me figure this out. Okay, I fixed it. I fixed it for real this time. Sorry. Howdy. Howdy, everybody. Howdy. Sorry it took me a second. Oh, goodness. We've been traveling a lot lately. Yes, you're repping the new emotes. You're repping the new emotes. Oh my gosh. Yes, for those who are unaware, there are 3 new emotes. There is Clova Howdy, Clova Pog, and Clova Fear, I believe is what it's called. I'm not sure. Yeah, that one. 3 new emotes, and all of the emotes were done by the lovely artist Avifellis on Tumblr. Avifellis is making more emotes for me because, I mean, as you see, Avifellis did a wonderful job with those ones, and I love how expressive. Let me out! Let me out! Holy shit, is that my clone? What the fuck? But yes. Hello, everybody. Hello. Howdy and welcome. It's your semi-local multi-dimensional Luxter, Clovelly. Feel free to call me Cam if you would like. And today we are returning to Voices. If I sound a little tired and low energy, it's because I am tired. I've been traveling a lot. And as you saw, we didn't have the Wednesday stream because I was in the middle of traveling, and that traveling was taking a while. We're still in the middle of that adventure, but we are here today. That being said, I have a plan for today that will most likely get derailed at some point, as per usual, but that's okay. Sorry, I'm back. I was getting food. Welcome back, NCO. But yes, Avifellis will be working on the rest of the emotes as well, because as you saw, Avifellis did a wonderful job with those ones. I think there's at least 3 more on the way. Like, that will be here soon. There's more than 3 coming in. But yes, regardless of that, I think it's time. I think we can do a little gaming. A little exploring. Here. Was it? Oh. Don't worry about him. I'm a little quiet. Thank you. I'm getting used to this. I have a new, I have a new setup. So, I'm still getting used to this, and unfortunately there is a dog barking. Please ignore him. Please ignore him. Please. Anyway. Let's turn on the music again. Can y'all hear him? Do y'all hear him? I don't know why he's doing this. I'm so sorry. Yeah, he's very cute, but he's a bit of a bitch. Anyway. Regardless of that. I'm gonna try to ignore him the best I can. Holy fuck. Yeah, it looks like Slimy did a number on this place. All of the ruins are gone. I don't know how I feel about that. Regardless. There's a place we need to go. And unfortunately, I don't have any of my cords on me anymore. So, off we go. Hi, Psycho, how you doing? Did your customer end up getting the bracelet? The bracelet? Okay, so I don't know, waiting? Just completed a certain card game legit right this second with all the challenges active? Now what card game could that be? What card game could that be? Is that one I know? Could it be it could be anything, I suppose. That is true. It could be anything. Hold on. We can head southeast, I think. Maybe he's working. Yeah, possibly. This is some pretty nice world gen. Is this a possible, like... How long has it been, since you originally shipped it? I wonder if, I mean, depending on where it's being shipped to, there's a massive shipping delay, around, like, the north right now. Yeah, there's a... Hold on, I just noticed. This should fix my mic. I was wondering what was going on. But, yes, there's a massive, like, winter storm happening at the moment, so it's very possible that, the shipment's just gonna be delayed due to that. Especially if it has to, like, travel through some of the cities that are, like, nearby it. Ooh. This should work. Cause you know, like, how, like, those types of, how flights often have like the little connectors, like the little checkpoint locations. If the checkpoint is like in any of like the affected areas, that could delay shipping a little bit. I don't know how much that would affect what you're doing though. Oh. It's great news, we didn't know that? Yeah, the winter storms haven't... I feel like Kirst is just gonna make this joke every single time she has the opportunity to. she's gonna beat that horse into the ground. Alright, but, let's see what we got here. Okay, so west. It's out this way. So in this direction, I think. If you say it enough times, it loops back around to being a banger. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That was easy. Unfortunately, we don't have our, like, crazy haste anymore, but... But yeah, it seems like the coverage of the winter storm this year is not really as, I guess as widespread as it was, especially like the past couple of years. And I think it's kind of because, like, it just so happens at the same time, we're also getting the California wildfires, which, I hope that everyone who's in California is able to make it out safely. Yeah, they definitely do seem crazy. I've seen, like, videos of, like, people, filming from, like, inside their apartments, like the ones who didn't leave yet. And, like, you can see, like, the flames lapping at the windows and stuff, and it's crazy. It's like it looks like a Doom Eternal map. I think that's the name of the game. It looks like a Doom map. And I also heard that, like, I don't know how true this is, but I heard that a bunch of insurance companies were denying people fire insurance before this happened. So, not a great time. I do genuinely hope that, because I've got a bunch of friends that live out in that general area. I hope that they're able to make it out okay. Yeah, it is fucked up. I feel like everything with insurance companies this year has been, like, incredibly fucked. Like, it started with, like, health insurance, and now we've got, like, the fire, like, homeowners insurance for fires. Oh wait, I just remembered something. Hold on. For whatever reason, if you place a torch down while the sand blocks are falling, it'll break all of the ones. I don't know why, but it just does. I guess it's like perceiving, like, because it does the same thing with chest. It's like an incomplete block. What? Okay. Oh, there it is. Found it. Okay, so let's looked into the follow thing. It says it was delivered. Well, that's good. This is good news. This is good news. So yeah, I guess you're just waiting on confirmation from the person you shipped out to. I'm so used to, I'm so used to the modded servers. I keep trying to look inside and see everything, even though that's not how this place works. That is not how this place works at all. Actually, let's, I know it's gonna be these two, so... Do I prefer vanilla or modded overall? It's definitely gonna depend on, like... Oh, whoa, what just happened? My mouse went, too far to the side and did something really cursed. Anyway, so... I guess, like, it's really gonna depend, because, like... When playing modded stuff, there's a lot of things that you don't really get to experience. You're in a building project? It's a Clove stream, yes it is! Welcome, Len! How you doing today? But yes, as I was saying, it's like, it really depends, because, like, there are a lot of things you don't really get to do in modded servers that you can do in vanilla, and the same thing goes the other way as well. It sounds really weird, but like... Also, for those of you who didn't see chat, yes, we do have emotes. We have emotes. Come one, come all. We all have emotes. Oh god. Can you, like, not stand next to the Enderman? Have you considered this? Yeah, there you go. Those are our 4 emotes. Oh, maybe I don't wanna... Oh, I can use the map to figure out where to go. I know that sounds, like, really obvious, but, like... Now she'll try not to spam. It's okay, you can spam if you want to. You can spam if you want to. Totally up to you. I will not get offended if you fish spam. I was the one who added the fish after all. Spamming redeems is legal, yes. We are actually working on getting some new redeems. Not to replace fishing. Nothing will ever replace fishing. But, we are working on some cool ones that hopefully you guys like. Just waiting on some confirmation, and if we do get the confirmation for it, then I will let, the subbed Calicritters know first. Hey, look, Cub Club! Alright, let's rest here for the night. This seems... yeah, okay. Oh, hey man, no. No, man. That's, sorry. Not really, no. So just a really good redeem today that I'm gonna work on. Yes, assuming that it can be done. Yeah, that was kind of weird of that guy. That's a little fucked up. Bro didn't even ask. I come in to stay the night, and bro, just, you know, that's I'm baffled. I guess you know, I hope it's really not a case that the expectations and culture is different here. I don't know if I'd be able to handle that very well. But yes, if we get confirmation on some of those redemptions, then I will send it over to the subbed Calicrators. Especially if we get some updates on any of these. I love jungles. I love jungles. I love jungles. I love jungles. You cut your finger today? So you can't type very well? That's okay. That's okay. Or I hope it feels better soon. What did you do? Making curry and cut it while cutting an onion. Ah, yeah. Yeah, we do love lurkers. I'm sorry. I understand that that kind of tends to happen when cooking, unfortunately. Oh god. Wait, no, that just clicked with me. An onion? Sheer top part of the finger a lot. Oh god. I'm gonna have to land soon. Oh, fuck. An onion? So it's like, not only did you cut your finger open, but you got like all the onion juice in it too. I'm so sorry to hear that. It's like almost literally like rubbing salt into a wound. It just means that Mlem is currently well seasoned. Maybe? Is this what we want to... You smell like curry? I get... You know, I mean, if the goal is rabbit curry, then... We may... I think we're gonna have to land. So we're gonna have to heal up our wings a bit. What kind of curry was it? Tikka for Thai, red green for the family. I don't know if I know enough curries to know the difference here. I think I had like I think I had a butter chicken one once. I'm not sure. Coconut chicken, red Thai with some lime. That sounds very interesting. Is that, would that be spicy? That's curry? Okay. So I was right. I was right. It is in fact curry. Those aren't spicy? Yeah, I guess coconut wouldn't be, but I didn't know if it was like a thing where they like add the coconut to try to balance out the spicy. Oh, so you did you did put a lot of spice in it. Oh, we found another village. Oh shit, it's winter. I thought winter was, in a cabin factory right now. Just exploring. I assume Winter wants to show off, her cathedral. Chat says to force me into a VC. Want to know the stats I have on the cobble block? Ooh, wait. Yes, I do. I do. I do. Before I get dragged into a VC. Oh, you make all your food from scratch? You should force winter to a VC? What, reverse... Uno reverse card? Uno reverse card winter, like, no, you join my VC. I don't know if Winter would appreciate that. Don't let them win. This is Clovely's VC. I don't know. This is Winter's server. And quite frankly, Winter is God here. I feel like spiting. Wait, hold on. Sorry, pause that. Pause. 5K cobble. 31K picked up. 31K picked up sounds right, but 5K used? Is this all going into builds, or is this like traversing terrain? 8 large chests. What do you need all that cobble for? The voices. Howdy, wizard. Howdy, wizard. Using it to terraform. Ah, right. I think you were talking about terraforming. You are now here. Yes, welcome, wizard. Keep it of other projects. Ah, yes. Connected to rivers. A Teto to pair with Miku. Mesmerizer? You're tailor-made for this day and age. Connected to rivers, and since I don't have much dirt, I'd rather use cobble. That makes sense. And, like, you could make, like, a cobblestone generator with lava and water. I don't remember the exact specifics, if, like, which one has to be the running one. I think that it has to be running lava. I think it's running lava. Why so many Vocaloids and Visas? Oh, wait! Oh, you meant you actually got the Teto program. I thought you were talking about a figure for a second. Teto has, like, such a great voice. That's a good pick. That's a good pick. I think Luca would also be a pretty good pick. Having, like, the variety with, like, the higher pitched voices, and then, Luca sounds, like, incredibly good in English for some reason. I don't know why. But, like, of all the Vocaloids I've heard, like, Medra and Luca, actually sounds pretty decent in English. Gonna make lots of them. Oh. If you make original music for it, I would love to hear it. You'd have to send it in the. You'd have to send it to me in the server, but I'd be very happy to listen to any of it. Circus Monster is pretty good. I actually hadn't heard Circus Monster before you showed it to me, Cursed. I think, like, before this year, I didn't even really listen to very many Vocaloid English songs. I was just listening to the Japanese ones. So, like, the Wizard and Cursed have been sending me Vocaloid English songs. And it's definitely very nice. It's like seeing, like, an entire world you hadn't even heard of. I think there were, like, only, like, 3 English songs I knew before this year from, or I guess not even this year, but, like, the past, like, 2 months, from Vocaloid, English producers, and, like, I think they were, like, Evergreen by Circus P, Echo, I forgot who produced Echo, but everyone knows Echo, and Monster by Kira. It's like the three that I knew. Mainly raised on English Vocaloid stuff while and I listened, but my Vocaloid taste wasn't... There's always songs for everybody. There's always songs for everybody. Also, might make yourself into, oh god, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I know what you mean. That would be really cool. So you'd program yourself singing? You know, Lem, it would be really cool if you did that, and then, like, you decided to sing a duet with yourself, where it's, like, one version is, like, you actually singing, and then the other one is, like, you programmed yourself to sing, especially for songs that have, like, a more robotic character in it. Like Kokoro, for example. You know what I mean? So it's like Kokoro at the very beginning of the song is like before she has her heart, right? She's very robotic. Rabbit or robot? Robot. Robot rabbit. Bunny robot. Oh, Robun. Robunny? Robunny? Maybe? But it'd be cool for, like, Kokoro if you did, like, the very beginning with, like, the beginning with, like, I think, Utau, or whatever, U-T-A-U, however you pronounce that. If you did that with, your Vocaloid, and then you sang the rest of the song as yourself, it would be really cool. Very good use of the medium, I think. I think also Pinocchio P had a version, had like a song, I think it was like, it wasn't Kokoro, but it was a different song. I think it was like Anonymous M or something. I forgot what it was, but they have a conversation between like a real person and Hatsune Miku, and she's very robotic in that one, so it could be very fun to try it like that too. But yes, perhaps I shouldn't keep poor Winter waiting on whether or not I'm showing up to a PC. Let's see. I sent an old recording of some of my singing to someone in Winter's Discord, and they told me to definitely do covers. They defeated myself to consciousness. Yes! 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 I found that, like, recording stuff and sending it to other people and being like, hey, you know, it's like, you know, I don't know about this, and sending it to other people, and then they're like, yo! It's always like it's like the best medicine for that. It's funny that Cursed decided to drop the link to Rain and Asphalt as I said that. But I'm sure you have a lovely singing voice, and I mean, if for nothing else, like, if you have fun singing, that should be reason enough to make covers. You don't have to be the best vocalist, so long as you are having fun, then I think that you should do it. Thought I was pranking them with a professional's voice and not mine, and I was so flattered and embarrassed. That's like the highest compliment, though. That's the highest compliment, though. If you like singing, you should do it. You should definitely go for it. Alright. I'm gonna adjust the music volume, so that, I can, join VC with Winter, because I think Winter wants to chat, I guess. But yeah, I think you should do it. If you have fun with it, you should try it out. Hello. Oh, wait. I realize... Hold on, I have to fix my Discord settings. Hello?
Hello?
There we go. Sorry. I changed changed setups. So I had to change all of my I keep forgetting what has the correct settings on everything. But yeah. Howdy Winter.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
How are you doing?
I'm a little sad. I attempted to play a different game that wasn't Minecraft for the first time in 17 months.
Mm-hmm. Bless you.
Thank you. And, one, it was frustrating. Two, my computer, no, like...
Oh, your computer... You were playing Cabin Factory, right?
Yeah. I turned down the graphics, but... It was only... The biggest issues was whenever they would actually, like, trade out cabins.
Oh, yeah.
Know? And then it just got stuck, and I was like, oh. Oh, man.
So you're back to Minecraft?
Yeah. It was also really frustrating. I had gotten 7 correct, and you're supposed to get 8 correct in a row.
Mm-hmm.
And I go around, and I'm looking, and I don't see anything, and I'm like, okay, everything is fine. I double check, I triple check, and I hit that it's clear, and it wasn't. It wasn't clear.
Did they tell you what was? Did they tell you what was wrong with it?
No, they don't. They just say fuck you, and then they send you on your way. There were also 2 separate times where I walked in and just instantly got murked. I thought that was unfair.
Wait, so they actually just killed you, like, the second you walked in?
So, like, one, I, like, walk in, I look at what is the anomaly, I go, oh, that's wrong. I go to turn around to leave, instant death. I get instantly nerfed.
They just know you're too powerful if they let you live.
They let me live. And there was, oh my god, there is one of my viewers had to go back and check it. Muffet, God bless. And we were looking around, and me and the only other person who's played it before is like, everything looks good. No, it wasn't. Apparently, Muffet had found that someone was in the ceiling looking down at me. But because the game is so dark, I couldn't see it.
Oh god.
And so eventually I turned it up to the highest brightness setting, followed by turning up the gamma to like 10,000%. And so, anyways. How's the search for the ice spikes?
Well,
Yeah?
still looking.
Oh, happens to the best of us. Hand on your shoulder.
It'll be okay.
One of these days.
One of these days I'll find it. I heard that you've made some progress on your cathedral.
Yes, I've made quite a bit, if you would like to come see.
Yes, I'd be happy to see. I'd be happy to see. It'd be a good excuse to stop being this far out from spawns, so...
Yeah. Summer gets to 32 on a really hot day. I fear I only speak freedom units.
32, ooh.
Is that like what, like...
That's...
90 flat?
Around there, I think.
Like 85 to 90, give or take?
Something like that? I think... Yeah, I probably.
Because I know 40 that's whenever it gets to like 100.
There's... Yeah, somewhere around there.
1, 2's right on the spot, LMAO. Yeah. Yeah, it's about 90. That's not...
Oh!
No. God, I'm so sorry, champ.
I had to read Kirst's question a couple of times because I didn't understand the wording, but Kirst asked both of us if there were any games either of us would love to play on stream, but just haven't been able to.
You're cutting out a little bit. What's up?
Kirst was asking if there were any games that either of us wanted to play on stream, but just haven't had the chance to because things haven't worked out or anything.
It's kind of funny because you only cut out as soon as you start asking the question.
Oh no, that's not
You're
good.
Trying, and then you're trying to ask.
I'm trying. Okay, hold on.
Okay, you got this. You got this. One more time.
Okay, hold on. Let me have an idea of how I can give me a moment. I have an idea as to why this is happening. Let's try that. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Try asking the question. I'll let you know if fate says fuck.
Okay, let's see. Kirst is curious if there are any games either of us have played that we've wanted to play or something on stream, but it just hasn't worked out for whatever reason.
Valorant. God, the things I would do to be able to play Valorant again. I just can't play Valorant. My computer's too bad. So I can't even play it off a stream.
Oh god.
So, but easy answer, Valorant. That will be the day y'all know I got a new PC. I won't say a word, there won't be an announcement, nothing. Thank you for the gift, randomize.
It'll just be a sign.
Like one of these days I'll just pull up a Valorant stream and no words have to be spoken, but everyone knows what's up. Just
You just stare intensely at the camera for like a couple of seconds, like.
No, I was telling Lotus, right? I think it'd be really funny. This isn't gonna happen just because of how the world works, and that's not how AIM works. First round back, guys, I'm free. One shot, like one person down. I'm free, guys. The next person's down.
No.
I can play again. 2 more down. I can play Valorant. Gets an ace. I think that'd be funny.
It would be really funny. I feel like it's a bad ending, but
I need your viewers to know. I know I've said this on my stream before. But I need your viewers to know. I miss Valorant so much. Sometimes I open up AIM Labs and just imagine. I also can't play Marvel Rivals.
oh, I've been hearing like weird things about Marvel Rivals. Like apparently it's destroying a lot of folks' PCs.
Yeah, that it's quite literally just too powerful across the board. But I miss my first-person shooter games. Like, I'd probably play Overwatch with Yolki. I'm not a big Overwatch person. I say as if I wasn't in, like, a beta tester era whenever I first started playing.
Beta tester era?
Like, when Overwatch, like, first came out, I was, like, one of the first people to play. And I kept up with Overwatch as like the initial marketing was coming out. If that makes any sense.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no. Definitely a lot of just like first person shooters I'd probably end up playing. What about you, Clovely? Anything that you want to play? That you just haven't?
There haven't been games like that for me yet, because most of the games that I've ended up playing, it's like most of the ones I've wanted to play I ended up playing eventually. Most of it's just like a time thing. It's just like poor timing.
Yeah.
But I can't really think of any. Unfortunately, I think like the one that I've wanted to play, but like it's like keeps getting like pushed off, like due to various circumstances.
Silk Song?
No, it was sorry. Something just happened.
You're fine.
I somehow managed to place a bed on top of some kelp. So it's just floating here in the water. No, it's like most of like multiplayer games like Phasmophobia and like Lethal Company and those. Like I just never had the opportunity to play a new tourist decoration.
Honestly, like, no shit. We play Phasmophobia and Demonology and Content Warning so much. Literally just hit me up any random night at any random day as long as I'm not streaming. I will drop everything to play. I'm not even kidding. Oh, thank you. I love it when I get sexy sexed.
Sorry. Pause. What?
Oh, that's what the fucking Careless Whisper
Oh.
thing is. I call it sexy sex. Sorry for the Discord. No, you're fine. You're fine, Cold King. Welcome back.
Competitive hand games are really hard for me to get to.
Okay, but here's the thing. So
Should
Cloverly, I
type
think I
in
can talk about this.
Winter's chat.
So the Yoki hasn't made it yet, but we're planning Yoki's birthday bash, right? Which is gonna be February 2nd. So save money for that special day. And we're hoping to get some six player co-op action going on. I was very excited. Because we were trying to think about it, because I think it's Escape the Backrooms Together.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, oh, you know, like 6 people, who all can we get? Well, it's like, obviously, me, you, Soupy, Raven, Lotus will be at work, maybe Slimy, and I pause, and I go, you know who else we could ask? We could ask Clover Lee. We could ask Clover. And Yoki was like, oh, I'd love to play with Clover.
I've never played the games before, but I'm very excited to learn. I'm very excited to learn.
I want to see you play. Have you ever played Content Warning before?
I have not.
Would you like to ditch Minecraft right now? Right now? Fuck the craft. You want to play Content Warning?
I don't even have it downloaded.
I download it right now. It totally won't ruin stream or anything, I promise.
I don't know, maybe not today. I'd be happy to do it another time. I just really need to find this biome. It's been like 6 streams of me looking for the same biome.
I mean, you're talking to the person who did like 20 streams of deforestation.
Lem is saying that Content Warning is very fun with multiple people. I haven't actually seen very much for Content Warning. What is Content Warning like? Like, what kind of game is it?
So, we're doing, also, by the way, Muffet, we're adding texture later. I'm quite literally just putting the base down first. Because it is so much more frustrating if I have to redo something, if I have to redo the texture on it as well. Trust me, I have enough scaffolding to get around the Sistine Chapel. Anyways. Randomize, we can play Content Warning after stream. So Content Warning is essentially you play a little guy and you go down in this thing called a bell to the old city and you record scary monsters. You record scary monsters, get views. The whole point of the game is to essentially get famous.
Ah. So like how Lem said, we're basically spooky YouTubers trying to get views by recording the monsters. So we're trying to get viral videos.
And I'm like 89% sure that content warning has favorites in that game. Basically, YouTubers that do 3 a.m. YouTube videos, yeah. First time chatters, right?
Don't call Freddy Fazbear at 3 a.m.
At 3 a.m. Fuck, what was I even gonna say? Probably was gonna say. No, I love content warning so much. I think it's so fun. And I personally, but
Really fun.
yeah, it's a lot of fun. I like it. Big Mac Whopper, hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper, hamburger. Okay.
It sounds so funny on my end, like when you're reacting to the sound bites.
Whopper, hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper, hamburger. And I woke them up while I was playing with Winter and them. Yeah. Yeah, Wraithen might've. But we had fun with the shock stick. But yeah, no. Content warning is one of the games we might play. Summoning the murder demon. Yes. But yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. Me and Yoki recently have seen the queen snail a few times, which is supposedly super rare, but we've seen her 3 times now.
It's
basically once every 12 hours.
It's
gameplay.
It's the streamer luck.
We weren't streaming. I think that's what was funny. I genuinely think, listen, I'm not crazy when I say this.
Okay.
I genuinely think that if you stream content warning, that the devs will fuck with you. I say this every time. Okay. Listen. Chat, I'm not crazy. I know what I'm talking about. I swear to God. Because I think we streamed. Yeah, I felt like the fuck with streamers, yeah. We only streamed it 3 times, right? We streamed it for my birthday, and then we streamed it twice. Once on Yoki's channel, once on my channel, right? And the amount of crazy fucking bullshit that happens when you're streaming is stupid. There was one time, you don't understand
You guys saw nothing.
You don't understand this because you haven't played it before yet. But for those who know what it is, me and Yoki were playing, right? We get our map. We do the first day as the first day goes. We go to the second day. There is a flame turtle fucking sitting right outside our bell. As soon as we walk out, everything is lit up in fire and we're instantly dead. And in that same game, listen, I know that things like pop up on the floor and everything. Things were falling from the sky directly in front of us. Like, don't get me wrong, it's like one or the other. You know, if one thing happens, like, that makes sense. But back-to-back bullshit like that, I'm being fucked with. I know I'm being fucked with at that point. I don't want to hear shit. I know it. Anyways, yeah, no, I love content warning. It's a lot of fun.
I wonder if it's like one of those things, like there might be like something in the code that like it tries to read if you have OBS open. And then or like any of the popular streaming things, and then it's like, oh, well, you know what would be funny?
I'm being fucked with. The thing about content warning is not a lot of people stream it, like, at a given time. You know? It's one of those that I think has, like, a lot of followers, but I think at average, maybe, like, a couple dozen people are actually streaming it. How long have you been working on this world? Oh god, when did I start Voices? It's been almost a year. So this is one of my newer builds, and then I have my house, and then I have the train station and the tunnels. I have realized with time that I have spent so much time here at the cathedral that I had viewers who don't know what the tunnels are.
Oh yeah.
There are people that don't know that I have like an actual house. They don't know what the cow pit is. Like
Oh yeah, they haven't seen the Cowsum.
the cowsum.
Or the
I
and like Mars's wonderful Cowsum animatic.
Oh, I love that animatic. I'll sometimes just go to it and watch it.
If I look up the mime from content warning, I feel like if the mime from content warning is that scary, it might be better to just experience it for the first time in front of everyone.
Dude, the mime fucking scared the shit out of me the first time I saw it. I was like,
What's
what the
wrong?
fuck is that?
What's wrong with the mime?
He's just creepy looking.
And yes, the heifer hole.
The heifer hole. Yeah.
The same thing. I might have finally found it. I might have finally found it.
You know, if you really, like, honest to God, need help, if you can't find what you're looking for, I will grab you the seed so you could input it into like one of those like map lookups. I will not be upset if you need that.
I think I might have found something that works for what I was looking for. I was looking for a specific type of snowy area. It wasn't really ice spikes I was looking for. It was just a vibe.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
And I think I found it. So
Hell yeah.
I'm just gonna look around to see in this area where the best place to set up is. It freaks me out when I see these white rabbits running around with red eyes, because I keep thinking it's the killer rabbit.
Yeah.
You were around for the killer rabbit, like, Easter egg, right?
I can't stop winning. I don't think I was?
The Monty Python rabbit. Yeah, like, so, they had, like, for a while, at least in the code, and you can actually still spawn one of these things in, is they do have, like, a rabbit, where, it will just attack you and do an absurd amount of damage to you. It's the same amount of health, and it's just, it will be name tagged the killer rabbit. I don't know what the exact code is to spawn that thing in, but it exists. I've tried it before.
Have you experienced the Snatcho yet in content warning? Do you mean the Glob Glob?
These
Glob Glob?
These are just words. What is the... Maybe it's better if I experience the Glob Glob.
Glub Glub is globbin'. Sometimes he hates you, sometimes he's great. There was one time when Yolki was at like 2% oxygen and she was so far away from the bell, and Glib Glob over here showed up, snatched her, and dragged her all the way and then placed her directly in front of the bell, and she made it back in time. It was great.
God Glub. That's
Glob
awesome. That's awesome. Oh my goodness.
Number one best friend, bro. Yeah. Me and Glob Glob over here. He's a real one, you know?
I'm very curious what this creature looks like, but I'm sure that I'll figure it out eventually.
Genuinely, he kind of looks like a giant snot. He's a giant slime, and he snatches you up. He doesn't do any damage, but he will snatch you up in his slime, and then sort of just drag you around.
See...
Please! Please, let me up! Oh, fucking finally. Oh, the Snatcher is a little shadow figure that crawls up to grab. Is it the one where you can get rid of with the flashlight? Is that one statue?
Hey guys, what are the chances that there's skulk underneath this shit? Also, I saw what y'all were saying about card games. I was just letting Winter. I didn't want to interrupt Winter, but it. I feel like Inscription has changed my brain chemistry. I didn't like card games before Inscription. I actually have been looking around for like a real Inscription card pack because I've wanted to play against people. It won't be the same, but you know, maybe that's one way we can honor them, right? Anyway, maybe we could ask Winter.
To unlock everything. But to be determined. Yolki likes it more when you kind of just play it like maybe like once a month. Hey, hi. Clovelly is undeafened. I am happy.
Howdy.
Oh, hiccups.
Yes, I'm happy to see the cathedral. Just let me write down the chords of where I'm at, so I can so I can get back here, because I have spent 6 streams looking for this, and, if I lose this, I will not be very happy.
Yeah.
Hold on.
If you want to, I could just TP you to the cathedral.
Yes, I just need the chords for myself so I can get back.
Yes, it does.
Give me a moment.
Chat, should we TP Clovelly to the front or to the back of the cathedral? What are our thoughts on this? Just a story to tell you. Should I play Minecraft? Always. Yep. I'm doing it right now. Perfect.
All right, I got the chords written down. I just had to find a piece of paper.
Hello?
Hello?
Sorry, my thing is being weird.
Oh no. Yes.
Do you want to be teleported to the front or to the back?
Either way, whatever feels more correct to you.
Clovelly's chat, what are your thoughts on this?
Calicritters. Calicritters. What do you... Front or the back of the cathedral?
The back is where, like, the little campsite is. The front is obviously the front.
Hmm. Also, yes, sorry, I accidentally put on the end screen because I'm still getting used to that being a scene on on OPS. What are we throwing in there?
Alright, I think I'm gonna take you to the front, but I'm gonna take you to, like, the far front.
Okay,
So
okay.
you get to, like, walk in towards it.
Alright. I have the chords written down, so I'm ready. I'm ready.
Perfect.
What are we throwing into the cathedral? I feel
Slash.
like we shouldn't throw anything into a religious building. I feel like this is a bad idea.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
So it's gonna be right on over here. I'll let you take the lead on this one.
Oh, okay.
You get to experience this in all its glory as it stands right now.
Did you put the lush cave stuff down there as well, or was that just there?
Oh, that was already there.
Oh my god.
I need you to look at this real quick. I need you to pause. I need you to pause. I need you to pause. This is layers 2 of 4.
2 of 4. So this is half the size it's supposed to be.
This is just the front room too.
So the back's not even done?
Oh no. God no.
What the fuck?
Eventually I'll have it be textured and everything.
Which is reasonable. This explains why you needed all that cobble. Oh my god. This is massive.
Concert. No, you're so real.
Yeah, this would be a sick place to hold a concert, I think.
Yeah. Lotus wants to take me to the Ghost concert. They'll be here in Texas.
Oh. Oh, this is some good flooring. This is good flooring.
This is why I needed all those trees.
I can see. Yeah, they're saying you could throw a lot of things in here. I still feel like we shouldn't throw a lot of things in here, because it's a religious building. Which god is this for? Is this for you?
It's a cathedral.
Yeah, but
Welcome back, Ripley.
a cathedral usually implies a place of worship, though. Who would be worshipped here?
It's a cathedral. This is where I'm gonna put some statues. I'm gonna put some statues up here. I'm gonna put some statues over here and some over there as well. These are gonna be 2 side towers that'll go all
Not a
the
new
way
fish.
up.
Not a new fish. It's been caught before,
And
but
then
it
if you
was
want pasty-
relatively recently added. Oh my
This will
god, and there's
be-
more.
This will be where the sermons are held. Like I said, this is just the front room. But the sermons actually have to be held somewhere, you know?
Again, this begs the question, what are the sermons being held over? Like, who's being worshipped? What are the practices?
You know, these are all wonderful questions. The answer is yes, but only because lore hasn't been discussed in full yet.
Oh, I see.
Sorry.
I see.
Anyways.
So you're building a
Yes.
cathedral without knowing it'll be used one day. You don't know by
used one of these days.
You don't know by who.
Okay, do we want to be open and honest about lore cathedral and why the cathedral's being built?
I'm happy to accept any answer.
Okay.
Even
So
if
the
it's like a cop out, it's okay.
It's okay. The legitimate answer as to why I'm building a cathedral in the first place is I used to have a server called Frost SMP. And Frost SMP had actually legitimate, pretty decently really good lore. and it was the whole idea of like gods, and like it was after the fall of a lot of things, and there were only select survivors, and which gods came from there, this, that, and the other. And the whole idea behind the cathedral was I was gonna build it all the way back in 2022, but then the server got deleted,
Oh.
and so I never got the chance to finish it. Um, and that cathedral was actually like far bigger than this one, if that makes sense. Like, this cathedral, in comparison to size of what the OG cathedral was, the entire size of the cathedral was the size of one room in the OG one. And I'd never gotten the chance to finish it, and so I got really sad. And so that's why I'm building it now. With or without lore, it's just I just want to build a cathedral. Yeah.
That's fair. I'm just sorry. I'm just pause for a moment. I'm just processing the fact you're saying that this cathedral's the size of one room of the original. That
it was, so the only reason why this cathedral is as downgraded as it is because of the island it's on. And so the reason I chose this space in particular is over there. If you go to level 0, we're actually directly above a stronghold, because I wanted the cathedral to be over an end portal. And I chose this one because I knew if I put greenery around it, most of the other end portals were surrounded by like deserts or like acacia biomes or such. So if I put leaves there, they would have looked weird. So I chose, this was actually the closest one where we would have had like good leaves and everything, but also because it's on an island, it gave me like a definite amount of room to work inside of. And so this was just the best option out of all of them. That's why I have like the seed map generator, was because I had put it in because I was trying to look for the best end portal to choose out of, and I had worked in like in a practice world to see where everything was. So yeah.
This is, I mean, this is gonna look amazing when it's done. I'm just processing the sheer size of this, especially because you said this is only half the size of the first room, and there's gonna be more. What all is gonna be in here? I mean, you said you're gonna have sermons over here.
So a good portion of it, love the model, thank you. A good portion of it is actually gonna go to like statues. So a lot more like artistry kind of thing. So last year for Christmas we had visited DC, and we went to the National Church, right? Thank you for the follow. We had gone to the National Church here, and we hit goal.
Oh, congrats!
Thank y'all. I feel like I don't sound like super appreciative, but I am. I'm just really distracted, or else this train of thought's gonna leave me. But yeah, no, so we had gone to the National Church here, and we looked around everywhere, and like literally, I'm not a big like actually religious person, but like floor to ceiling, everything was decked out in these really beautiful pieces of art. There wasn't anywhere where you would look that wasn't like something that was like someone's heart and soul was put into it, kind of thing. Like everywhere you looked, there were some like hidden details, and it really was one of the prettiest places I've seen. And so I wanted this to be like very like art focused, very heavy on like the details. Obviously there's not a lot of details now because I'm trying to get the base down,
Which is the most important thing to do right now, yes.
Yeah. You know, I think Muffet was like, oh, you should add texture. The only reason I'm not adding texture now is, say, like, I'm 1 or 2 blocks off from something. If I need to redo something, I don't want to take off, like, 3 hours of texture work just to put it back up. You know what I mean?
Yes. And besides, if you end up changing your design a little bit, it would be a lot more of a pain in the butt if you had to do the texturing again.
Yeah. And so there's a few things that I'm really, really excited for. I think for the main room, I think I want it to be a globe because I always like the globe looks. There's gonna be a stained glass mural on the back wall, and I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I'm probably gonna put it in the front room once I get the third layer up. It's been a while since I've done it, but I can make a chandelier out of end rods.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those before.
And that was actually a really big reason why I let, like, Slimy and Lotus and Jasper raid the end, and they were like, oh, what do you need? I was like, give me end rods. I need end rods, because that shit's gonna have to be, like, massive. And it's also incredibly dangerous to do if you're not careful enough. Because I would do, like, how I did my old one, so we're gonna use, like, this. So I'd have end rods surrounding, like, the whole thing, and then if you, like, put it down carefully, you can actually put end crystals, and you can take off the obsidian, but you have to be super, super careful, otherwise you explode everything you've worked on.
I see.
Yeah, so it's a little scary. It's a little scary, but it's a lot of fun. Oh, yeah.
Also, I agree with you, Psycho.
Make it not.
It is a little bit ironic. Your body's a temple, but their temples are filled with murals and art.
Cathedral.
I think you should do whatever you want forever.
I remember right, I think the original room in the OG cathedral was 264 by 264, and it was in a sphere.
Oh, God.
And so, yeah.
That's... I mean, as I said, it's incredibly impressive, but also I'm still processing the sheer magnitude of what's gonna be here.
Yeah, my Radzar test of 170 makes a lot more sense when you look at stuff like this. What? Who said that?
Oh, Radzar, yes.
No! Fucking Rune looked at me and was like, how are you not motivated? One, they went, oh damn, you're autistic. And then it was followed by, how are you not, like, losing motivation? And I was like, you answered your own question. You answered your own question. What do you mean?
Kirsta is curious how long the temple took to build. Or this cathedral, how long did it take so far?
So far? Hold up, I'm thinking of how many streams have I been building? So the trees, taking off the trees was about 50 hours because it was the entire island. The mountain itself took about, it was a little less than trees, it was like 40. Yes, Rathan, the trees. The building itself, I think
50.
5-6 streams, give or take.
Oh my god.
So
like
20 to 24 hours,
so,
more or less.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is why I have the automated, like, furnace setup, and that's why I have an infinite lava source, because there's no way in hell I am going to find endless amounts of coal for this project. Especially once I have to texture things and have, like, cracked stone and everything.
Which is entirely reasonable. I mean, it looks amazing so far.
I mean, the sketch, I can probably put it here in text-to-speech real quick.
Are you planning on, like, having an area, like, I know that some churches have this, like, a water feature of some kind, like a fountain or...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think what I'm gonna do... Let me tap this. It's the same thing. So, copy image. And then I'll just throw it in text speech.
Okay. I will...
This is like... rough sketch.
I'll show the calicritters what... Oh my god.
Remember to hydrate? Bet. Hydrate.
They're gonna hear my loud-ass keyboard. Okay, hold on.
Thank you for the hydrate. Q hydrate. Got it.
Here we go.
Pepsi counts? Don't worry. I got water. I got water and Monster.
Calicritters, this is the sketch I was just sent for the cathedral. Which is insane, by the way. This is crazy good.
So, come out real quick. Come outside real quick.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, now I have to ask, if you're drinking Monster, are you a fellow gay? Damn, I got clocked! Yeah, I am one of the pans. I'm one of them. One of them queers.
Isn't LGBTQ plus like literally one of your tags on stream?
Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, now look at the sketch, and now look at this.
All right.
And now imagine, because those are the three like entrances at the bottoms. Those are the two towers with the windows, and then the sides that I'm working on is the towers that are gonna go on either side of it.
Oh god. Yeah, I mean, it's a very... This is already very accurate to what you have. I'm just, again, processing how big this thing is gonna be.
Listen, I'm a 19-year-old genderless being, leave me alone. I'm 19. Or no, I'm an old genderless being, leave me alone. I'm 19, I'm not old. I mean, some might consider that old enough to be in retirement age.
19?
Yeah.
No. 19 is not old at all.
Wow, that's ancient, says Mlim. Mlim, aren't you in your 20s? Aren't you actively turning into dust right now? Place a bet in the nether and click IRL. That's crazy. Mlim says I'm 27.
Curse said LGBTQ in Minecraft. Oh, that must stand for leather gold blocks the wither quartz. Where'd the wither come in? Surely there is a block or an item that starts with a T in Minecraft. Torch.
Oh god. I'm not that old. It's okay, Milan. We'll get you your cane.
Mlem, if you don't mind my asking, this is not an invitation for like everyone to start sharing their ages in chat, internet safety and whatnot, but how old? I'm wondering if I think I'm older than Winter. 27. I see. I'm younger than Mlem. I think I'm 22.
You think you're 22?
You never know. I lose track of time pretty easily.
Wait, Blum, they added you in the 1.20 update? Get it? Because archaeology is about prehistoric things. Damn. Get him, Hydrate! Get him! Get him! Get him! Fist fight! Take out that old man!
Also,
Put
Psycho,
him into the nursery home for real!
I'll check that out later, Psycho. I'll check that out. But, oh my god, we're matching. Whole person's mostly on the internet. Cursed, I do not believe for a moment you are 800.
God. But, yeah, do you want me to put the picture in your Discord so your Calicritters has something to refer to this to?
Yeah, sure.
Let me just pop into Clovelly's, the Clover Cult.
I made that name like 2-3 years ago for that server. I might have to change it eventually.
Bomb diffuse gone wrong. What the fuck? I look away from my chat for 2 seconds. What?
They're defusing a bomb?
They're playing a game called Nobody Talks or something like. I don't know what it's called in full.
Yes, I know the game. I know the game. They always make fun of your age. I'm sorry they're making fun of your age, Mlem. For the record, I do not believe you are very old.
Someone get Mlem in a nursing home. Playing Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes.
Keep
That's right,
talking and nobody explodes. Chat, we need to beat Winter's chat. Let's refuse the bomb.
Oh god.
I don't. So, wait, is this gonna be a race like the Calicritters are just making bombs and, Winter's. Their voices? Is that what they're called?
Honestly, you know.
They're just chat.
Honestly, voices might be the best option because initially, you know, Winter. Oh, these are my snowflakes. Except snowflake has a politically charged term. So I can't call chat my snowflakes, even though in context of what I am and what I do, that's really fucking cute.
I think you should just do it anyway because it's funny.
I will become super popular and I will change the course of this word on the internet.
You become super popular and it's like, yeah, these are my special snowflakes.
My special snowflake.
Hello chat, this
But
is me,
honest-
famous VTuber. My chat, the Democratic Party.
Who's your chat? The woke left.
The woke Man, I can't believe that VTuber Winter is too tired has gone woke calling her
Honestly?
chat snowflakes.
Honestly, the things I would do to blow up and to hear the phrase "Winter is too tired" has gone woke. The things
No,
I
wait,
would do.
Winter, the headline potential is Winter is too tired, too woke. Winter is too woke. Too woke. Winter is too woke.
God. Oh god. Oh, that's so funny.
I don't know, you could call them snowflakes if you
No, you're so fucking right. Alright, my little snowflakes. Say it with like a little country accent, you know, really confuse people.
You really confuse people. It's
Really
like,
confuse people. Alright, my snowflakes.
alright, you bunch of snowflakes, come over here.
Come on. Snowflakes plus the 3 switcher tears. Oh. Fuck.
I mean,
God.
6K and you haven't filled the mountain? What? Dude, how big is that mountain?
Tears in my eyes. Get over here. No.
Winter has gone woke. Summer, however, is a little bit misogynistic. Says Cursed.
That's crazy, because I did know someone named Summer who was in fact misogynist.
Wait, what?
How did Cursed know? Cursed, how did you know?
Cursed?
I wish this was a bit. I wish this was a bit. This is a bit. They went to my school.
Wait. So, a misogynistic girl named Summer just...
She was on my dance team.
Oh, I see. Did she have blonde hair by chance? No?
No.
It would have been funny because you had dark hair, it'd be like opposite of you.
Oh, that's so funny.
Using my alien mind powers, says Cursed.
Oh, beautiful job, Cursed. Cursed! What did I just eat 20 minutes ago?
I'm very curious if I know the answer to this.
I was talking about it on stream, you got this. What flavor of Monster am I drinking right now? That's a hard one.
Cursed said PB&J because you're an American.
It was rice.
It was rice, I see. My guess was gonna be Whataburger.
Oh, Whataburger.
Cursed said white monster.
That is one of my go-tos, but currently I'm drinking the Vice Guava. It's one of the new flavors, I believe.
Which color of the monster is that? I've never had a monster before, so I just know them by their colors.
It's seafoam green with like a deep hot pink on the top.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually really pretty. It's actually a really pretty can.
Interesting. What does it taste like?
It's very fruity. It's very fruity. It still has that distinct like monster flavor. It's fruity.
It's fruity.
Lips red.
It's fruity.
Lips red.
Anyway.
Fruity. Yeah.
Curse says she's the only trans girl on the earth that does not drink Monster. I don't know.
Salutations, fine shit. Salutations.
Which Monster tastes good? I don't know. I've never had Monster.
I actually did like a rating. I think what was so tragic, obviously purple is like a very big part of my brand. And there's a lot of jokes I can say about the things that I have that are purple, but you know, Twitch TOS. I tried the purple Monster. Dude, that shit tastes disgusting. It tastes like... It genuinely tastes like a pixie stick in the worst way possible.
I don't know if I've ever had
kidding.
A pixie stick before.
You've never had a pixie stick before?
No. I've...
Where do you live?
Where
do you live? I'll show up. You know, we can have a good time. You wanna have a good time with Quincy?
I'm out and about. I could probably tell you when there aren't people watching me.
Oh, perfect. No, I'm so sad. So, obviously, like I said, I used to own a server called Frost SMP, right? The reason it is no longer Frost SMP is a very long list of very sad things that happened, but that's besides the point.
Now we're Voices.
Now we're Voices, because the voices, they're not shutting the fuck up!
Yes, everyone keeps talking about how loud the voices are getting, and I mean, aside from y'all's voices, I haven't heard too many.
The people are praying louder. Anyways, so what I had done back on Frost SMP is I knew this person, and I was able to commission them for like custom soaps. And so we had this purple and like swirled lavender soap that I had sent to all of the people who played on Frost SMP. And it had its own special little tag and everything, where it was like the Frost SMP soap. And I'm so sad because they closed up shop, so I can't send anyone a Voices SMP, so but
it's okay, we can find a different soap.
you gotta find a different soap maker.
You can find a different soap.
Different soap maker. Yeah.
But
some of the voices are louder than the other. They're praying louder. That's fine. Anyways, what's up?
Cursed with the Calicritters were implying that, like, I guess that once you come out as queer, a monster spawns in your hand.
Mine didn't spawn in my hand.
It didn't?
No, it didn't.
Did it just, like, kind of roll slowly towards you, like that one, like, Campbell's commercial? What happened?
You don't want to know.
Oh. Okay.
Anyways. I hope your chat enjoys the vibes I bring to the table.
I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do.
You know what's gonna...
Lem said you must have given birth to the monster.
Ah, yes, like the Antichrist. Rosemary's Baby, that shit. It's all swaddled up. What's that? Who's this cute little? It's a monster, and it's just a can sitting in a cradle.
What flavor of monster would be the Antichrist? We're asking
the purple one.
the-
That one's just disgusting.
I mean, I guess it's fitting. Like you have so much purple.
Mars. Listen, I have a great idea for you. Mars, this is a great idea. Listen, please.
What? No way are you suggesting to poor Mars in making an animatic of you giving birth to a purple monster? No way. Is that what's happening? I was gonna say it's fitting because you have so much purple in your brand and it's an Antichrist monster, but like, okay. What the hell? Are you okay? Are you feeling okay?
I can't wait for there to be the day that I disappear from streaming for like a week. I'll draw it in the Lost comic format.
Oh god.
Anyways.
Wait, they should... Wait, whoever decides to draw this, you know like that meme that's going around of like, I carried this for 9 months and then this thing looks like its stupid mother or whatever? Do that. Do that meme with the monster in winter. Do that.
Is that why I was drawn pregnant? Is it was just like a 12-pack of monsters?
The purple one. It's the
No, let me give birth to the rainbow.
You clearly have like a favorite monster child. Are you okay? Or is everything okay? Oh. Guys, I think we killed Winter. Oh no. Are you okay? Is everything
Anyways.
okay? Climate change got to Winter.
Damn, I melted.
Damn.
Anyways, I can't wait for there to be a week because okay, very obviously in moments like this, I get distracted on stream. I can't wait to get a new PC and then I can stream other games, right? And then I return to Minecraft after 3 weeks and the cathedral's fucking done. I need you to know that that is what happens. That is how this is gonna happen. Because that is what happened with Zenless. I had a day off, right? I played Zenless for 10 hours. Yoki came in and was like, Winter, have you been in here? And I said, don't worry about it. Anyways, you want to see me do a pull? And then I pulled 4 S tiers back to back.
Holy shit.
Actually, correction, it was only 3, but I pulled 2, no pity, so kind of funny.
Damn.
Clovely, would you like to see some of my new memes that I have made?
Sure. Should I be nervous?
No, I like to think they're actually very funny.
Okay.
You have any ibuprofen? I got a headache. Sorry. Forward. Loverly.
Holy shit, really? Thank you so
hope
much for
you
swinging by,
enjoyed
Mlem.
These are some of my February posts.
Oh gosh, okay. Let me see what we got here. Oh. Yes, I've seen some of these. So I'm not gonna download all of these to show. I'm not gonna download all of these. I'm just gonna read like a few of them out, just so the Calicorders know what's happening here. One of them is just a photo of Winter's model, and it says, "I wanted to study psychology, but I have more potential as a patient, to be honest." I don't know if I want to read that one.
Damien, please.
Then let me
Smell you.
that one as well. The 3S tiers one is fun. Oh my god.
I made that purely in spite of Yoki.
Does Yoki also play?
Yeah.
I
Yoki's
see.
played games like that far longer than I. And so I pulled 3 S tiers back to back, and let's just say Yoki was the happiest person with me.
There's drama in the marriage.
Yoki looked at me and said divorce, and then closed Zenless.
Man, do we even have a lawyer on the server? I've fallen in.
I look up, there's Russian in my chat. And then I see Mlim say, ban the Russian, he's being rude. And then it's immediately followed by, hole.
It's me, I'm a lawyer. Chat, everything I say is legal advice. No. I don't... No. When are we studying Winter's Brain? I don't know, when do you want to be studied?
Can I be your master's thesis?
You know, sure.
Hell yeah.
Why not? When... How would you want to be studied, I guess? Oh, this is a lot of lava. Look at that.
That is a lot of lava. Yeah, it's from my infinite lava source. Come look.
Oh, that's how that works. Oh, that's cool.
And then these do 100 blocks, if I remember right. And then if you come over here.
Oh, I closed the door on myself.
And then how this works is you have the furnaces in the middle, hopper on either end, one in the back. So the one in the back will be where you put
The fuel?
the fuel. The one on top is where you put the things, and it all filters down until it reaches the bottom where it gives you your buckets back.
Oh, nice. And Basil said there's enough material on you for a doctor's thesis.
Yeah, that's good, right?
It could be good. It could be really good. At least for the pursuit of science, this is a good thing, I think. I mean, wouldn't you be curious?
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, someone unironically said "skibidi toilet" in my chat, so they've been banned. I have had people come in and try and say some of the most whack out shit. You can ask my viewers. I make them work for their band. You know, and then I make fun of them if they're bad at making fun of me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Unironically, saying "skibidi toilet" in my chat is unforgivable. Insta-ban. Why am I being added? Oh my god, Raven, what's on?
Cursed, was the one before that was talking about the legal advice, and then
Hello.
said, "Howdy."
Hi.
Cursed, in response to the question of how do I legally backstab someone who backstabbed me, said, "Have you heard of the phrase in Minecraft? Just say it after anything, and you'll be fine." Anyways, hello.
Hello. Winter, did I hear you right?
What's up?
Well, what happened?
I joined and I just hear my cloacas.
I guess my brain filtered that out.
Also, Mlim, since when did you know Russian?
Wait, Lum knows Russian?
Apparently so. Unless he was using Translate. You know, I kind of figured he was saying some whack shit.
That's crazy.
But like I said, you gotta work for your ban in my chat.
That's
Saying
crazy.
a "skibidi toilet" unironically is unforgivable.
That's crazy. Added
No,
permitted
translating
term, I
piece by
fucked
piece,
your
for real.
mom.
I didn't realize they had this many channel points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, we're gonna be in Minecraft for a little more, but I think I'm gonna play content warning with randomized
Mm.
and one other person, maybe pause.
Paused. Well, I'm opening Minecraft right now.
If you're leaving this area, then I may ask to be warped back to where I was, because I saw how far it was away, and my wings do not have the durability.
Don't worry, I'm not leaving just yet.
Do you have any
Fine.
experience bottles? Or were they
Not
all...
anymore.
I see.
I do. I do. Back at home.
Can I has... It's okay if not. I can also... What the f...
I wouldn't have brought it up if you couldn't borrow some.
Well, it wouldn't really be borrowing.
Well, it wouldn't be bother, but fuck. But yeah, you can have bottles.
Oh, thank you. Oh. I've been handed bottles by God, I think.
But
Oh.
yeah,
Thanks, God.
you're welcome. Anyways, so yeah, no, if you ever get curious, it's pretty easy to set up a lava source.
It's like just like filling up the area. Looks like cobblestone and then stalactites.
There's actually, if you go through the tunnel, there, like, literally walk down the stairs, and it immediately takes you into a, cave full of them.
I see, I see. And the nice thing about those things is that if you break a big one, you get a whole bunch of placeable ones, so...
Oh.
Also, yeah, the auto mod's a little brutal sometimes.
Raven, how would you feel?
Oh dear.
How would you
That's
feel
a-
playing content warning?
I am down to play whatever you want me to play.
I'd be down to at some point, but I would like to finish my task for today in Minecraft. I'm just happy I finally found what I was looking for.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just doing nothing in particular.
Yes. Now that I found what I was looking for, I can finally start my build, and then I can also start getting stuff for the aquarium to help out.
Maybe by that
Raven.
point I'll get back to actually doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Someday I will do what I set out in this server to do.
If you would like help with that, I could always help you.
But yeah, it's not. I am just apparently playing on this server on like expert ADHD mode. I keep thinking of new things I have to do before I do the zoo. So every time I do something, I'm like, oh wait, but I need to do this first. And then, oh wait, I think I need to do this before I do that. And you see the dilemma?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
feel-
I'll get there eventually.
I feel like I've been like it's like the expert ADHD mode hasn't even been like on me. It's just been like afflicted on me by others, where it's like every time I join the server, I'm like, I'm here to do X task, and then I get pulled into a VC to do something completely different, which is really funny.
Honestly, that sounds about right.
Which,
But I mean, you're having fun, right?
of course. I wouldn't keep going into VCs if I wasn't having fun.
I hope it gives your Calo critters a lot of material to work on about me.
Yes, I'm sure that at least one of them's probably taking notes. We can compile a thesis. We can compile a thesis And
I would love to see what that thesis looks like, to be quite frank.
we'd have to figure out, like, what exactly we're studying here.
Mental illness?
Well, okay, but we have to be a little more specific than that.
Winter's mental illness.
We gotta be more specific than that.
So true. So true.
It's like, what is this, like a comprehensive look at Winter's autism.
Voices?
It's what trauma does to the autistic mind. That's the title. There you go.
Everything.
Everything.
In my experience.
It's like not even. We don't even have to make an argument. Holy shit! Wait, someone finally fished up a fish that I put in the very beginning. Someone got Carcat. Someone got Carcat.
Oh my god!
They finally got Carcat.
I need to get Carcat.
I'll plead the fifth. I did some shit when I was drunk last night.
I put in Carcat the first day I got the fish thing, and only
That's
now did
so
they finally got it.
This is great.
If you guys
Props to
want to
whoever got
suggest, if you guys want to suggest fish, to me in DMs, like you guys, not the Calicritters. The Calicritters, you have to earn it with the channel points.
The chat has to earn it.
Chat has to earn it.
Birdfish. Just
You just send me in the DMs a fish. I'll let you guys have a free fish or two.
I
Please,
will.
I am begging you to look in your DMs.
I'm scared of what you just sent me.
The fact that I knew it instantly what I needed to tell you.
Oh yeah. You know, yeah, that's a reasonable request. I can do that.
I feel like that's reasonable.
It's very reasonable. I can do that. I think that's reasonable. I just thought Carcat would be funny.
Carcat is hysterical.
If only the fishing game allowed me to adjust the volume of it, because I did have a sound effect for it, but the fishing game is so loud that I have to have it muted all the time. I just had the beginning notes of Carcat's theme. But, yes.
Jesus, I have like no torches. What the hell?
You
Oh,
need
it's because I
torches?
died. It's because I died and I lost all my torches. I'm scared to say yes, but I do need torches. Yeah,
It's
that's about what I thank you.
a very generous god.
Hey Clover. Hey Clover.
What's up?
Did your chat get to see the Zoomy time? Were you part of Zoomy time?
Clover was not.
I don't think so.
Alright, come
Nope.
over here real quick.
Oh, I'm scared.
Don't be scared. It's amazing.
It's a
God's
lot of
gift.
fun. It's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. I only died once. Twice.
Are we talking about like when you make people go really, really fast?
No.
Okay. I'm very curious then. I'm very curious. I'm actually that just made me think. Have I even died on this server before?
I have.
I have not died.
I may have died a couple of times.
You know, I think it was me, Slimy, Raven, and Yolki? Was it? It was
Farah.
Farah, that's right. I knew it was one of the Canadians.
The Canadians.
Oh, there's a Canadian Union here. I don't know if you've seen that.
I have not.
So the Canadian Union is Farah, Slimy, Yolki, and OnlyFangs.
Oh, I see. Well, I can't join that because I'm not Canadian, I don't think, so...
I
Yeah.
don't think.
Well, it's been a while since I've checked.
Oh wow, I did get gifted the sun.
Oh, yep, there we go.
Oh wow.
This looks crazy on my screen. Up we go. Running around at the speed of sound. It looks so glitchy on stream. I genuinely wonder what this would be like flying, but it would kill me.
It was something.
It would just kill me. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. We sure are going. we, um do most people is this normal? Is this normal?
Alright, let's go over here. Come on. Out of the enclosure. Just keep going. You know what? Go in the water. Go in the water.
Go in the water? Okay.
Because speed isn't affected by...
Running around at speed. Off I go!
I gave you Dolphin's Grace.
Oh
by the way.
no.
That's why you're so fast in water.
Help. Oh no.
I saw Clovely over here for just a second. Thank you for the follow. Up there she goes. There she goes. Yep.
Off we go, off we go.
There we go.
Whee! Oh.
Oh,
The fish will never expect me now. They will never expect me now. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? They're never gonna expect a cat going this fast in the water. They're never gonna expect it. I don't even know where I am.
You're like that really terrible, like, children's show villain. In
Hold
the
up,
best way possible.
Stay very still. Stay very still.
Wait, hold on. Let me land.
Just stop. No, just stop in the water.
I wasn't even in the water. I somehow managed to, with all my momentum, jump so high out of the water that it launched me several, like 100 feet in the air.
Just let me know when you're just in the water.
I'm just still. I'm still.
Thank you for the follow. Okay. You wanna jump?
Jump? Oh, that's why. I thought it was the momentum from the swimming.
Bonk. You know, if you do it right, you can become waterplane.
Waterplane.
Waterplane. Essentially, you fly, you hit the water, and then you look up, and yep, there you go.
You're number 2. Lem, I believe in you. I'm sorry you didn't get Car Cat. I believe in you.
How much is Carcat even worth?
A lot. I think
lot?
Carcat is one of my most rare fish. Oh my god.
Do you feel powerful yet, Clover?
I definitely feel something. It might be the nausea from from moving so fast.
Is boing.
This might actually be really helpful to getting back to where I was.
Hold up, now I'm kinda curious, alright.
Are you curious how far out I am?
No, okay, absorption, bad omen, blindness, conduit, darkness, dolphin's grace,
There's luck.
glowing haste. What does luck do?
Luck makes it so that when you open loot chests, you have a higher chance of getting good stuff. It doesn't work for fishing, but it does work for, like, say you were to go into a mine shaft, or
Hydrated or dehydrated.
so, like, any kind of, like,
You were
mine
hydrated, hydrated, and posture checked.
all of the checks, all the checks.
Well, you did that earlier,
I did.
and I did that,
Oh.
but I got another. Well.
Once you already caught up, you had nothing to worry about. For whatever reason, just for context, Raven and Winter, Len and Cursed are in, like, a weird battle for #1 on the fishing game. Oh my god! What happened? I just went up! Did someone catch that? Did you watch that?
I just see
Did you see that?
you go off. Hold up, wait.
Please tell me you watched that happen.
I didn't even see you go up all the way. I just see a speck and then you were gone.
Please tell me you got that from your POV. That would be so funny. We were given levitation. What even levitation is this? Infinite!
It's infinite levitation at 255. Hold up. / effect give winter levitation. Apparently not. Give me a second. There's a fucking bitch.
We sure are up. I don't know where I am, but I see the distant horizon.
I see. Levitation infinite 255.
I'm rising higher than the.
Oh my god!
Now you see what I mean.
Oh my god!
Now you see what I mean. From my perspective, it looks crazy.
I'm past the beacon.
Winter, I need to point out Muffet saying, "Can we also send the fallen angel back to the heavens?"
I've been sent to the heavens. Where am I?
I went so fast on Winter Stream, I was not caught on film.
Effect clear. Except it's.
Oh god. I'm very afraid that once the levitation's gone. Oh my god, it's just getting dark.
Infinite levitation. I can't see anything. I'm at the end of the horizon.
I'm rising higher than the sun. It's starting to get a little hard to breathe up here.
Flashed effect.
Oh my god,
clear.
you're killing the cat. I guess curiosity really did kill the cat. Damn.
I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. You can't kill me like this.
Am I even falling? I don't know if I'm falling.
I'm above the sun.
Clear.
I feel myself.
Clovelly. Okay, because falling's gonna take longer, I think. Am I stuck? Wait, I'm not falling. I'm not going.
Oh my god, I was 36,000 blocks high. I'm flying down.
I'm gonna wait until I can see the ground. I am going down, thankfully, but I don't even see the beacon yet.
Rapidly approaching.
There's the beacon.
There's the beacon. I can't see it because it's night.
Winter was only 3k. Yeah, I'm 34k. We are so high.
I still can't see the ground. Oh my god, it's so dark. Oh my god, the ground! The ground! The ground! Hello, Dark Alley! I'm sorry I got so distracted, I was in the air. I went so fast!
I hope this is not how I die for the first time on this server. Oh.
Honestly, that'd be really iconic.
Like an Icarus
Hello, new
moment.
person. An Icarus moment's crazy.
Honestly, a cat dying of fall damage is real funny to me.
I can't.
I can go into the water and then teleport you into the water, but I don't know how well that works with the speed of sound you're going at.
I am flying so fast. Involuntary Icarus, yeah.
Involuntary Icarus.
Involuntary Icarus.
Okay, if I go out to the middle of the ocean, right?
I wonder if this will make my situation better or worse.
Okay.
A little better.
Alright, and then I'm gonna TP you to me.
Ah!
Fucking kerplunk!
Oh.
Do you wanna do it again?
Oh, there I go! Well...
Oh my god.
I am being toyed with.
Angel throws cat into heaven for being curious 2025 color eyes.
No. Oh, the salt water. Oh my god, in my nose. Oh.
Oh,
Winter, we gotta stop abusing the cat.
I'm not abusing any cat.
Are we sure?
No.
The cat sounds drowned. Just a little.
Oh.
There you go. You're fine.
It's like-
See,
it's like-
you
it's
didn't
like-
even die. You didn't even die. You're fine.
I.
Where did bones come from?
What?
Anyways, Mars, great idea for you. Another fantastic animatic idea.
So I love how the two animatic ideas for Mars you've had for this stream are you giving birth to a purple monster and then you flinging me 36,000 feet in the air. Yeah, Mars is the world's strongest animator.
I think-
Technically, each block isn't a foot, it's a meter.
Oh yeah. So 36,000 meters into the air. That's even worse.
Yeah, exactly. But thank you for the follow, one of none. Yes, 36,000 meters, not feet. Thank you, Cruthlane, for backing me up on that.
Yeah, Mars is the world's strongest animator. I commissioned Mars recently and
I saw it, it looks so good.
he did a wonderful job. He did a wonderful job. Yeah, you know.
Did you want to do it again?
Do I? Well, there I go. This feels
The
like
angel forgot that us mortals are a little more fragile.
Sometimes I wonder.
Times I wonder.
Raven, you have an elytra, right?
I had a thought there, then I forgot.
Well, I do now. Thankfully, I'm underground. Not so thankfully, I can't get out from underground because I blocked myself in. Hold on. Oh.
Flew 22 miles into the sky.
Y'all having fun up there?
Oh wow, I'm blinking. I'm.
Am I upside down flying? I might be upside down.
Am I going up or down?
I can't tell.
Winter, am I going up or down?
Well, now you're going down.
Okay. Oh. Yeesh. Hello, God.
I hit 10 more and you reach Earth's stratosphere. Yes! It's about. Oh! Why salt water? Why salt water?
Well, it's
Every
the
time-
safest one. Do you want me to stand in a 1-block pond? You're going a little too fast.
I'd rather the fresh water. This is bad for my feathers. Please don't.
You know what?
kill me.
There's a reason I left you with Yolki for 300 years.
Maybe they're.
Okay, that's just mean. Cause you just. I was a very good ESA. All right.
Yeah, I'll hydrate, but not the water.
Hey, look.
Hey, it's pretty.
I think now that I've experienced being dunked in the salt water, that I feel like that I'm doing the fish a service by removing them from it.
Yeah.
I think you've been baptized.
Have I been baptized? Is that what this is?
It might be.
Is this baptism getting flung like 32 miles in the air and then dropping into salt water? Man,
Adam.
these ceremonies are very interesting. Why are there so many bombs?
Why are you giving them bombs?
I didn't do this. Why do I have bombs? What do you...
Why bombs?
Why bombs? Why bombs?
Oh, I'm scared. What is God's plan?
What's God's plan for us?
God's plan. What are you type? Oh, okay. I'm home. Okay.
Anyway, so you want to be sent back home? We got content warning to play.
Sure. What's
What's,
with the
give me those
bombs?
Don't worry about it. Anyway, so /TP Cloverly and what of course.
Okay, I'm gonna DM you these chords. Just so that it's easier for you to yes. Cause it's a while. It's gonna take a second.
Another thing to build my tunnels towards.
Oh well, good luck.
I don't think you know the kind of person I am sometimes, Chloe. One of these days you'll know.
Winter, I'm not sure if you're aware of how far I'm willing to go for the right thing.
Clover, I don't think you realize how far I'm willing to go.
We get it, guys. Your dicks are big. Come on.
I don't have one.
Oh my god. Hello, ponies.
Yay!
You do realize I already have a house in that direction, right?
What? Now I have to go spend another 5 streams looking for another
No,
one.
I'm kidding. It's not that close. It's not that close, but I'm not... Like, I wouldn't be going from the negatives to the positives that far, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I have been digging for so long.
Do you need help?
Content warning?
I am allowed to play content warning.
Let me dig this roof, and then it will take 2 seconds. I'm just like, wow, this roof is a little low.
I see. Don't worry, take your time.
Well, thank y'all for the experimentation, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have seen last stream. Winter gave me God's gifts, but the problem is I'm really bad at using God's gifts,
Bye,
so most of
Lem.
it
Have
was
a good
just
night.
Slimy trying not to kill me himself.
It was really funny.
Yeah. I also died twice because Winter gave me jump boost, but I had no elytra.
Oh no.
Yeah, so you could hear me go, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Jumps, I'm definitely gonna die. And then I just splatted. Just an explosion of feathers everywhere.
Can confirm.
Oh god.
If we do lore and I die in lore, I'm just gonna have to have like feathers in my inventory. So when I die, I just drop a couple feathers.
That would be so
That would be
fucking
good.
funny.
That would be good.
It's like my it's my sword and a couple feathers.
Lem, now you are the one who was too tired.
Oh, that's so good. Anyways, guys, y'all know what's up.
Yes. Thank you for the experimentation. I will continue my my task in my new area, my area. I hope you have a wonderful time in content warning. I would stick around in VC for it. I just want to experience content warning basically completely blind.
That's what they did to me.
It was so funny.
I got lost the first round.
I imagine it'll be a lot funnier if I know literally nothing going.
It is so much funnier.
It is so much better.
So
It's one of those games.
Oh.
It's part of why Yoki doesn't play it too terribly much. Is it's a lot more fun in the beginning with no idea what's going on.
Well, Winter, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Wow, raiders! What were you guys doing over there?
Rhymes.
Oh my god!
Prime, stop with Prime, everyone.
Yes, I hope that you have a lovely time with content warning. I shall be continuing my task now. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes.
It's always fun.
I hope to talk to y'all again soon. But yes, goodbye.
Bye bye.
So, hi guys. I could turn up the music a little louder now. Just a little louder. Howdy Raiders, how are y'all doing? Also, oh gosh, Muffet, thank you so much for the follow. I didn't want to interrupt Winter. Did you guys have a good time? I heard you guys were watching Cabin Factory at first. So weird not being able to see the health on these guys anymore. Ah, front lawn. But yes, welcome. For those who haven't met me yet, I am Clovelly. Feel free to call me Cam if you would like. I am also on the Voices server, obviously. But we play a lot of Minecraft and a lot of puzzle games, so if you are a person who likes lore, you should swing by to say hi. And howdy, Raven. Oh, we have a fishing game and a lot of competition for the fish, so if you like fishing and you would like to have a custom fish in the game, you can submit a fish. Yes, I forgot I don't have a bed anymore. That's okay. Luckily, phantoms are not really that powerful. So, yes, welcome, welcome. Cursed sent the link to the Discord if you would like to join. Feel free to if you would like, if not, that's okay too. I just post updates there, and if you're a sub, I post secret announcements in there. So, yes. As for what we're doing right now, I'm mostly looking for a good spot to build my little home. I don't know if I said this before on stream, but I'll say it now. I'm looking to build a little lodge, a little cabin out here in the snow. And I was spending several streams looking for a cabin, like a snowy area, so that I could find like a frozen ocean next to it, so we could go ice fishing. And after several streams of looking, we finally found it. I should probably sleep. We can find a good fish. Yes, we can. You can find so many good fish. Fresh fish, easy choose. You know? Does Bro know he's sleeping with the door open? I wonder... Oh, sorry to disturb you, sir. It's always fun, being in VC with them. I feel like I can never really predict what's gonna happen. All I know is it's gonna be interesting. Wait, let's see if we can find a bed really quick. Or at least like another sheep or two. That is just a child. Not quite what we were looking for. But yeah, so, the nice thing about, like, the biome being like this, and having all of these cabins around and all these potential... Oh, wait, that would be perfect. Are you guys seeing this view? Look at this. There could be like a little community over there, and there's this community up on the hill. We could have, on that little island in the water there, we could have like a mini fishing hut. is a good spot for ice fishing. Or we could try building something closer to the open water over here, but I think that ice wouldn't be as stable. I don't know. I don't know. Certainly the dilemma, isn't it? But this looks nice. We got, like, the waterfall. I'm just genuinely happy we found this. You know... Okay, so where are the boundaries of this area? That's the question. Because I want to try to build relatively in the middle. Oh, ice spikes. Oh. Oh. Look at that. Oh, okay. Well, if you're gonna be rude, like... Look at these. Bro, can you, like, not, though? I wonder if there's more, trees over here. We can always plant more, so it's not a big issue if there aren't as many. But it would be cool. I am a citizen of Icon. The Civil War has begun. The Gladiator Champion. Oh my god. Yeah, where is the wizard? Where's the wizard? Wizard... Wizard would love this. Unfortunately, the Decepticons? I'm not sure. I don't know enough. I assume the Decepticons are the bad ones, so probably not. What is it? Yeah, the wizard is a huge Transformers fan. The wizard has actually been having me watch some Transformers. He like pulled me aside and he's like, "Listen, I need to what was the terminology he used? He was like, hark, come partake in my theatrics. Watch show your eyes this play," or whatever he says. I don't know. He has like this specific tone of speaking, and it's kind of hard to replicate. But Decepticons at Earth are... The whole war started because the Autobots had control of Cybertron and were oppressive. Okay, so it's a lot more gray, like morally gray than initially thought of, is what you're telling me. You're telling me that, like, it kind of really depends. Interesting. Early days of the war, the Decepticons started out as well-intentioned revolutionaries before Megatron became corrupted by the power. Yeah, power does do that. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. So, yes. I'm happy to keep talking about Transformers. I'm just going to be looking around while we chit-chat. Do we think... I'm just gonna ask generally, before we get back to the Transformers, should we build at the top of one of these hills, or like nestled into like one of these mountains here? Or should we try to build closer to the village, do you think? I'm gonna like sprout a whole lot of trees, so I wonder what kind of vibe we should try to go for. Meanwhile, the root of Autobot is not autonomous, but rather autocratic. So then what's the root of Decepticons? Because it sounds like deception when I first hear it. Is it supposed to be something else? Is there like another word? Or is it like, could it be like a thing? It is deception. So if they're the good guys in some worlds, is it possible that the reason why they're called the Decepticons is because they were named that by the Autobots? Is that how that is? I don't know like much about Transformers at all. All I know is the Rescue Bots show that the Wizard has been showing me. And also Bumblebee and Optimus Prime exist. Autobot Council branded Megatron's Revolution. Ah, to vilify the... So I was right. So they were named by the Autobots. That's interesting then. So they were vilified by making them sound like deception immediately. Couldn't the Decepticons come up with their own name? Or are they wearing it as like a like they're reclaiming it? Do they have their own name for themselves? Also, congrats on the chicken nugget. What do we think about this spot? It's a pretty nice piece of land. They're trying to own it. I see. Decided to take Decepticon and make it a badge of honor. I see. So they are reclaiming it. It's that's very interesting. What do we think? Is this a good place? I'm gonna like grow a whole bunch of trees around it, so probably wouldn't be a bad idea to have it nestled here. But God. So basically what I was always under I guess the Autobot propaganda was like really strong, because I was always under the impression that the Autobots were the good guys and the Decepticons were the bad guys. But I guess that there's more nuance, because it seems like certain groups of the Decepticons are bad, and only certain groups of the Autobots are good. Is that more fair? It's like the Autobots are mostly bad, but then the Decepticons are mostly good. It's just you have bad actors in the Decepticons and good actors in the Autobots. Basically, if the council calls us liars, thieves, and murderers, then we shall wear that brand with pride. But it's like, would you rather change the system from the inside or tear it down? Depends. I think it depends. I think I definitely want to try to change it from the inside first. If it's possible. However, if it seems like something that you can't change, if it seems too far beyond repair, then I guess I wouldn't have another choice, would I? Anyway. What are we thinking about this spot? Do we like it? I'm planning on building a little lodge, a little cabin. And I think having like a flat area to build probably wouldn't be a terrible idea. I wish most of my inventory wasn't TNT, but that's okay. We can work with it. Maybe what I need to do first is, make some more shulkers. I don't know. It's definitely interesting, though, from that perspective, because, like, if... How do I put this? How do I put this in a way that, makes sense? The Autobots, right? Or no, the Decepticons. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? How do I word this? It's very fascinating for the Decepticons that if they truly were wearing it as a badge of honor, that there were people that were corrupted by the same power that the Autobots were. It definitely feels like a, one of those, you've now become the very thing you're trying to destroy. And that's kind of cool. Sentinel Prime was, trying to fix the problems instituted by his predecessor during the Quintesson War, but wasn't particularly a good leader. Eventually, after millennia of bickering with the Council, a lot of bots got fed up and shit happened. Megatronus kills Sentinel Prime before he can finish the plans, and Zeta Prime... I see. So, the anger from before kind of made... like, before they could even see if anything would get better. I can't believe I have to have a chest dedicated to bombs. But... so they didn't even wait to see if anything would get better, they just went ahead and just killed him. Was he able to make any of the changes he wanted to? I assume they were probably reversed the first chance that, Zeta got. Decepticons win campaign after campaign. Megatronus, now Megatron, becomes more and more ambitious and eventually starts building an empire. Yeah, unfortunately, as tends to be the case. It's sad. So many things start with great intentions. Undid what little Sentinel Prime was able to enact. How does the government system work there, then? Because if it was, you're talking about enacting policy and stuff, it makes me wonder, makes me curious. Hey man, don't be rude. We're talking about Transformers, okay? You can't be barging in on the conversation like that. But, but yeah, how does the government system work? You're talking about, like, policy, and stuff, so it makes me think that there's some kind of democratic process. Unless I'm mistaken. Which, if I am, please let me know. It will not offend me. There's Relic. Do we... Partway through the war, Megatron also kills Zeta Prime, and a librarian designated Orion Pax takes up the mantle. Okay. Hold on, I'm like frantically looking to see if I have materials for a bed. Because I'm tired of getting attacked. Okay. Takes the mantle, becoming Optimus Prime. That explains why I've heard Orion Pax before. Leadership, the Autobots became the good guys. Okay, so what I'm... So was it all Autobots becoming good guys after Optimus Prime came by? Or is it very much one of those things where it's like, they're starting the tide of change or something? I'm gonna take this bed. We left the other one as an artifact. At least this ice seems to hold up well. But what it sounds like to me is that, like, at least my understanding from what you're telling me is that, Optimus, the Autobots were bad at first because they were power hungry and gross like that. Purging and defection to the Decepticons. Oh, I see. So there was a lot of power-hungry Autobots that decided, like, yeah, you know what? I'd rather be one of the Decepticons than give up my power. Is that correct? Is that the right understanding of that? If so, that unfortunately seems about right. I wish I could say it didn't. Maybe I should have, before Winter left, maybe I should have asked for some materials. It's okay. Maybe I'll wear this just in case. But it definitely sounds like there's a lot of anger. I'm sure the wizard probably knows a lot more. I'm pretty sure the wizard has visited that place before. Weirdly enough, one of the only places that the wizard actually decided to try to match his surroundings, which I guess he decided that being a transformer was fun. Hey man, having fun down there? It's gotta be such like a fascinating like psychological analysis though. Like imagine you are by the way, I'm gonna place blocks down. Know that that's not the final place for these blocks. I'm just placing them down to map a general outline of what I'm gonna build. This may change. And also the blocks will definitely change. I probably will use spruce in the final version of this, but not here. I already know I already have a good idea of what palette I want. They didn't want to listen to the new idealistic Prime, who was chosen by the Matrix of leadership and being far more effective at fixing problems than Sentinel Prime. Megatron was not pleased and killed most of them anyway. Bro, so these people didn't want to listen. They had too much pride to listen to the new guy. And when they defected, there was so much anger over the fact that, and like, rightfully so. a lot of anger, because of how the Autobots had treated the Decepticons to begin with, that the Decepticons weren't really willing to mend that bridge. Iron Golem versus Optimus Prime. Who you got? Fucking Optimus Prime. I could reasonably kill an Iron Golem with minimal armor. Optimus Prime? No. That is an alien. Bro would turn into... Iron Golem is not even half the size of Optimus Prime. If Iron Golem can manage to pick up Optimus Prime, that we are talking about a semi-truck. I think he's a semi. If I'm correct. Bro is a semi-truck. Iron Golem is iron. Okay. Awesome. Iron Golem is, in fact, made of iron. However, have we considered the amount of, like, fuel and, like, probably steel and other alloys that are in, Optimus Prime? Not to mention whatever, like, alien genetics going on there. Like, I don't think iron will stand up to, whatever crazy genetics, considering that they canonically can apparently scan, like, vehicles to blend in better, based off of my understanding from rescue bots. Ooh, snow. Like, I don't have to know how strong Optimus Prime is to know that, Bro would take down the Wither. Dude, I don't think Iron... Oh, the snow is piling on top of my thing. I don't think the Iron Golem by itself could handle the Wither. I think Optimus Prime would basically carry that fight. Based off of what I know, you know? And it's not very much. I don't know very much. Oh wow, I love this song. Just moving the music back up to where it should be. Wow, I almost wonder where the song is. I wonder if anyone, like, looking back at streams, heard me talking about how much I really wanted this song, for, like, some kind of, like, animation thing. If, like, looking back, seeing, my end screen are now kind of like, oh, of course you did that. I wonder if anyone realized, after the fact that I was hinting that at this existence of the, animatic. Oh, I need more. This isn't a terrible start. Legit press the, oh yeah. There's no, I probably should add a command for, why did I do that? I probably should add a command for, the Down with the King. I think it would be good. Cybertronian empire is ruled over by a prime, who is usually, though not always, chosen by the Matrix as a leadership. Instead of prime is a notable prime who's... Oh, there I go. This is what I get for reading while navigating. Beneath Prime is council made up of several senators from each of the city-states within the Cybertronian Empire. The Prime theoretically has absolute power, with the council simply acting as advisors. However, by the time Sentinel Prime came into power, the council had taken most governing power for themselves. So what's the point of even having a Prime if, if the council is basically governing themselves? Isn't that basically just what the UK government is? Oh my god, a redeem to play down with the king. I could. If people would like that as a redeem, I wouldn't mind having that as a redeem. This isn't a bad start, it just feels a little boring. I feel like I think we need more. A little boring for me. But yeah, that just sounds like the UK government, where it's like the monarchy is just basically Mickey Mouse at this point. Ah, you bitch. Blowing up my lawn. How dare you. Whatever. I guess that is kinda on me for not, why do we have a House of Lords? Yeah. Isn't like y'all's, House of Lords, like, oh my god. Where's my bed? Oh no. I miss Ricochet. I miss Ricochet. Anyway, isn't that basically like birthright? Like you have to be born into that. Most citizens had no clue that this had happened, and the revolution would have come far sooner if it was known that the Prime wasn't actually in power. Religion is very important when there's physical proof that your planet is a god. Oh god. It kind of- oh, hi, hey asshole. Sorry, I'm talking to the creeper, not you. Yeah, that definitely reminds me of, like, how a lot of, like, dictatorships will rely on religion to, you asshole! Where are these things even coming from? Bruh. Man, whatever. Is the instrument of Primus's will, and the Prime is essentially a demigod. Ooh. A demigod, but not a full god, so that's why the Prime can't just end the war. He only has so much power. There we go. I think this is better. Although, should we have one more branching section? Do we think? Just one more? We could have, like, one more branching section. Obviously, we're gonna go up and down as well, but, like... I think it's good to establish a base of operations. One more branching section. Should we try to do it up here, or should we do it to the left? Do we think? Yeah, I can always remove it. Basically, divine right to rule, but it's actually true. Damn. So, but you say it's chosen by the matrix of leadership. Is Primus themselves actually influenced at all by the matrix of leadership? I know you say it's an instrument of Primus's will, but like, is it very much a thing where the god is influenced by the people who believe in it? I'm gonna make this slightly bigger. Primus is the god of order and the robot mode of Cybertron. I see. This is fine. I think if I was to even add another branching section, it would have to be, like, vertical, like, out this way. It's not influenced by followers, but rather influences the primes, or at least those that bear the matrix. I see. And I assume the matrix is given to the primes once they are chosen by the matrix of leadership, is that correct? Okay. I think this is fine. This is fine. I wonder... oh, no, Winter is already using all that dark oak. What do we think about this kind of shape? When the matrix chooses a prime, it integrates itself into their chassis and merges with their spark. So is that like merging with the soul? Perhaps? From the perspective of someone who doesn't know anything about Transformers, is that like merging with soul? There I go again. Spark is the mind and the soul. I see, I see. What do we think about this kind of shape? Obviously, we're gonna, like, grow, like, major trees around this thing, and it's gonna be multi-storied, so it's not a matter of it being a large single-story structure. I'm not, like, a mega build person. I'm more of a person that builds a bunch of small things. Gotta go game now. Them Decepticons are not gonna shoot themselves. Well, good luck fighting off the Decepticons. I hope they are the bad ones. If you are fighting them. But yes. I think that we did a lot. We did everything I wanted to do. They're very much the bad guys by this point. That is okay. Good to know. Good to know. Because all the bad Autobots tried to defect and then they got killed. I understand. I understand. Okay. Do y'all think I should... Do I have a favorite design? If I've seen any? Are you talking about, like, for the, Transformers? Or for Cybertron's coming to a close and the Autobots are evacuating? I see. No, because they lost the war. Yeah. The only designs I know off the top of my head are the ones I saw from Rescue Bots. In which case, from the Rescue Bots, I think Blades is cool, but aside from Rescue Bots, I believe, I don't know any of the others as well. Bumblebee feels like a cop-out. But the yellow and black is kind of iconic, so it's a little... I don't know. But... What do we think about this kind of shape for the cabin? Obviously the foundation is not going to be spruce, it's just the block I had the abundance of. Own personal favorite is Jazz. Optimus is Seek? S-I-C? S-I-C? I don't know. I don't know what that is. I will definitely ask the wizard about it, though. Second in command. Ah, yeah. Second in command. I understand. I'm sure, like this, it's scaled well to Minecraft scale, so it would be big enough to live in, but still cozy. It's gonna also be multi-storied, so it's not gonna be, like, an issue of it being, like, too small or too cramped. I'm gonna have a basement, I'm gonna have an upstairs, probably some levels some secret rooms if I can make any. Because, believe it or not, I actually figured out some redstone recently, so... Question is, where do we want the door? My instinct says... Door either, Wow, these trees are growing fast. I didn't expect them to grow as fast as they did. My instinct is either, I don't think that's gonna grow there. My instinct is either that front area where I was standing before, or... Oh, there it is. So I'll double up the little spruce bits where I'm thinking of doors. So either like here-ish or not. Well, I guess that's not fully centered, but like this somewhere in this general area. Or doorway. Somewhere in there. Maybe here. Girl, can you not? Okay. So like either there or we could have it from over here. What are we thinking? Do we think it makes more sense to come at it from this side? On the... where there's like a little area here, and this could possibly be like a staircase area? Or, do we think that it would make more sense, coming from this angle, and then this could possibly be a storage area? What are jutting out from the side? So from this side? Oh, or wait, are you saying instead we do the door like over here? And have like a doorway this way? That could be fun. It could be like a porch. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. We could have a porch. I think a place for people to wipe off their muddy ass shoes. Yeah. You could have a doormat. A little place to hang coats and stuff. Once we get Silk Touch, we're gonna be unstoppable. So, let's start marking areas. So porch, coat rack, the, doormats. Yeah. So that could be good. And then I was originally planning on this area being like a kitchen. So we could build a staircase into like the side here and then have like storage underneath, like a staircase. So like maybe the staircase goes up this way. I think so. Staircase with storage. Oh. Storage. Unfortunately, I look at the keys as I type. And then this could be a good area for kitchen, I think. Then most of this could be like living area. We could have a little area down to the basement. Yes, so I think this is not actually a bad start. I don't think I don't have all the blocks on me that I want, so I think, hey man, it's just rude. Stream sniping. But, I don't have all the blocks that I want, but I'm sure that I can, we could work something out. So, luckily there's probably skull caves near us, so that should make it easy. But my thought is to use the spruce, since it blends in well with the trees that we already have. So spruce, some dark oak, I think, maybe deep slate bricks, I think. Like the darker bricks, deep slate probably would work really well. And then we could and then like once we get into the interior we can talk more specifics, but I think having like a deep slate foundation would look really nice. And we can like try to accentuate as with like the different kinds of like deep slate things we can make. I'm sure there's also like a lot of lovely floor blocks we can use. I also think that using stone, like deep slate, cobble, and bricks and stuff would break up like this wood pattern a little bit more. In case I use like a wooden flooring. But that's my thought for now. I'm happy just leaving it like this for the moment. And we can gather resources next time we are here. So with that, I think it's been about 3 hours actually, which pretty cool. So then it's been 3 hours. Longer than I meant to be here. Not that I don't want to hang out with y'all. Not that I don't want to hang out with y'all. You guys are always lovely. If you would like to join the Discord server, there's the link there. If you want to check out Rain and Asphalt, which was my very first cover, you may check it out there. And there's my YouTube channel as well. Thank you all so very much for being here. It is always a pleasure hanging out with you guys, and I'm very grateful that we got to finally find the place for our new home. What a wonderful, wonderful world we live in. So let us see who is live right now. And if you haven't seen, if you have not seen the our lovely end screen, you may want to stick around to see it. I think we shall raid Lore, because Lore is playing Phasmophobia, actually. But you definitely want to stick around and see the end screen. Thank you all so very much for being here. We're going to raid Lore. Hope to see you all soon. We are playing Phoenix Wright for the first time tomorrow, which is going to be super cool. Never seen anything from it. Same time, 5:30. Or no, not 5:30. Sorry, 6:30 p.m. EST. But yeah, hope to see you guys soon. Goodbye!